Oh, hey there. It's another week to update you with all the happenings in the ever-buzzing world of entertainment. Now, to be honest, it's been a little up and down, highs and lows, but I'll tell you all about it. Welcome to UNPLUG. Now, we'll talk about a major event in Kenya that got cancelled, sadly. And of course, we'll talk about the loss, Nollywood's biggest loss, in fact, if you ask me this year. Well, let's get right into it.
Let's start in East Africa, where the 29th edition of Park and Chill, headlining some of Kenya's best DJs, was cancelled over the past weekend. Lead organizer DJ Pere in a series of posts, lashed at the government for the sad development. And I quote, "COVID is real, but I will not die of hunger. What is wrong with being part of the solution? People need to survive. We need solutions." The event, according to flyers, was in partnership with the Meru County government and had strict COVID-19 guidelines in place, especially since the event required attendees to party in their respective cars. While this is rather sad for the entertainment industry in Kenya, we also know that as of July 31st, Kenya's COVID-19 positivity rate had risen to 15.6%. Now to West Africa. Over the past week, Nollywood was thrown into a state of despair after the passing of veteran actress Rachel Oniga. An official statement on her Instagram page cleared rumors of COVID-19, but broke the sad news that the 64-year-old battled a heart-related illness for some time. The actress, who had remained relevant in the industry since 1997, even till date, as she was in recent Bowie film My Village People, as well as the upcoming Chief Daddy 2. They completed some months ago. Messages poured all over social media, from a teary Patience Ozokwo amongst a host of others. Her son Jide Oniga, in a recent interview, has confirmed that the wake-keep will happen on the 26th in their home in Magodo, and the burial will follow the next day, although the cemetery location is yet to be revealed by the family. Still in West Africa, Nigerian singer Bella Shmurda has just been sued for copyright infringement and breach of contract by One World Global record label. Now, the 24-year-old youngster is reported to have a subsisting contract with the said label due to expire in 2022, and has, contrary to the provisions of that contract, engaged in activities without the consent and authorization of the label. Now, the label says the singer has gone as far as announcing that he has been signed onto another said record label, Dangbana Republic. The label further claims ownership of the trademark to the name Bella Shmurda, as well as the copyright in all musical works and recordings released under or in connection with the name. The label sought the order of court, restraining the singer from laying claims to the name and performing the musical works released under or in connection with the name. The label has also sought for the sum of 200 million naira damages for the singer's breach of the contract. Bella Shmurda is yet to respond to any of these allegations till date. Good news for fans of the Nollywood classic Nneka the Pretty Serpent, as a reboot by Play Network Studios is set to premiere on Netflix on the 15th of August. Now, the feature film starring Idi Isian in the lead role centers on Nneka's revenge mission targeted at her parents' murderers. It also stars comedian Bovi, actors Bimbo Ademoye, Zach Orji, Shafi Bello, Beverly Osu, and Indi Jobi, the lead star from the original film. That's not all. About 24 hours ago, reports broke that Moabudu's Ebony Live Studios will be collaborating with Parker Productions on a Universal picture film based on Ramon Abbas, also known as Hush Puppy. Now, Moabudu confirmed the news, adding that, and I quote, "If we do not tell this story, someone else will. And to ensure that the story is told with authenticity, a storyteller with our pedigree needs to be involved." Now, there's a celebratory news as Wizkid's song Essence has yet again climbed up on the Billboard's Top 100 charts. Week after week, the track has scaled up, this time almost to the top 50 mark. The song Essence, released off Wizkid's fourth studio album Made in Lagos, features 26-year-old Nigerian singer Tems. And now the song sits at 59 on a Billboard's Top 100 and at number 1 for 3 weeks on the World Digital Song Sales charts. 19-year-old Aira Star has dropped her debut album 19 and Dangerous. Now, the youngster, who gained waves following her hit song Away off her EP, recently dropped Bloody Samaritan less than a week ago as a lead track for this album. 19 and Dangerous is the youngster's first studio album, and it has 11 songs, which include only 2 features. Now, it's day 13 in the Big Brother Niger house, Shine Your Eye, and quite a lot has happened. First, we've got the list of the housemates up for possible eviction after a series of nominations on Monday. Beatrice, Yusuf, White Money, Urins, and Niyi would have to hope that their fans can keep them any longer in the house. Hot girl Maria sparked some talk on social media after she outrightly declined Pere's advice. "Now, I don't like you, can I go to bed? Chai!" Now, that was Maria's response to an eager Pere for love and affection. Some rather controversial video emerged online from the house as 21-year-old housemate Angel was caught on camera touching her privates. Now, the housemate, who is publicly known for not wearing undergarments, has now sparked controversy on social media to what she was actually doing. Angel happens to be the youngest housemate in the house.
Now, I'm a little bit curious. Let's talk more gossip. Is Maria actually playing the Nengi game, or is she actually uninterested? What do you guys think? Well, do remember to actually tell us who you're going to be voting for this week's eviction. You know, I gave you their names, right? Leave that in the comment section below. Well, this is how we end up unplugged. I am Sam Daddy.